Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. We took out a couple behemoths, these big fucks over here, and now we're here. Okay, I think we're good. But yeah, there's now a mission in here. Don't need that anymore. And in fact, I think with that, that clears out most of the stuff down here. It's just a corrupted zone, and then a couple collectibles. Like, south of this area, we're pretty much done. Until, inevitably, we get brought back down here. I do know that there was a door open over here. I just wanted to make sure.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrun concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Oh. Okay, now we got the battery low. Okay. I assume it's those guys who want to talk to me. Oh. Alright. Thanks for saluting me. Show me my respect. Are these the prisons? Looks like it.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Don't I? Alright. Do you have anything new? Apart from a free sample box? Don't believe so. Yeah. I'm gonna guess the same thing here. Yeah. However... I gotta stop. Look at all of these. Also, the sparkers are... We're back to needing to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, I'm 94 out of 100, so I need to definitely start selling. Here we go. Weapons I'm good, outfits I'm fine. I can pick up 8 more of these. But once again, like, where's the fucking spear that I can upgrade?
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
Do you want me to kill your
What's the
fugitives?
old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Also, yeah, most of that stuff over probably during that fight were super loud. I just looked over and this dialogue was like in the red.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
So,
3 from
sorry
the
if I
isolation cages.
deafened any of you.
Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough.
Dude.
And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other two, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil. That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sunring. He had honor. Old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation, we've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth.
Alright.
I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Oh boy. Alright. Do I have anything in here that I really need to get? Yeah, this might be useful. Which then can get me to this. Wow, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had a bunch of these. Okay. We'll drop both of those. Okay.
Awake and alert. Damn it. Don't let your guard down.
I'll smack you to keep yourself awake. Alright. I think for now, let's flip back over to that armor. Okay, nearest one's gonna be there, which we completed, so... that makes things actually kind of easier. haven't really found anything that would give me a good mount, but... Gotcha.
Looks good.
All right.
Okay, I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Do you know, the bandits will fight to determine the strongest. I
Yep.
told you they would come! Drive her into the dirt!
All right, game.
I've not killed one of your tribe before.
Oh shit, you're still alive, huh? Not anymore.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Kaja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. You fought like a Tanakh. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my... my blood. And they'll live on.
Nah.
No, Ilya. I've got enough stories to carry.
Big ol' nah. Next. Ooh, alright, next is through a corrupted zone, so that'll be nice. Double up on that.
Huh. Nora here? Sun King's peacemaking must be going well.
I mean, sure.
Hope you're well.
Yep. I'll save there.
Save
Um,
for the trail.
really not gonna matter. The only thing that'll matter is these guys. There's a stalker over there.
Oh boy.
Ow! Thought I healed. How is it going, Sparky Claws? Doing pretty well. Apart from dying to that fight. Other than that, can't complain. Let's just mulligan that. I was a little sad that that guy saw me. I thought I had pretty stealthily made it through. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I need to go that way. I don't exactly know fully, but like I've cleared out a good chunk of the map. Got that for skills. And for quests, I haven't really done a ton of the main quests. I've been just doing a lot of these side quests and errands. So, I mean, I've kind of specifically done that because, one, it makes things easier if you just do a lot of the side quests, and two, it's just something I prefer doing. So. I don't think so. Are we talking about the behemoths? Because if we've seen if we're talking about behemoths, yes, I just beat a bunch or a couple of those. All right, so that Glint Hawk is corrupted. That's gonna be the corrupted area. Yeah, if you're not talking about the behemoths, then I guess I must not have seen it because I don't know what you're talking about. Right. Let's get some more defense going.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen those yet. Ow. Dick. I'm fine. I'm fine. Less fine. I need... Thank you for that follow, Sparky. Yeah, no, I can't say I have. I can't say I've seen those guys yet. What was I looking for? Ropecaster. We'll swap out for over there. There we go. Oh, shit. Balls. There you are. There we go. Ow! I will take a look at that in a little bit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I am not good with the ropecaster. Yeah, I can... If I have the area open, I'll go check it out. Okay. This one's pissing me off. Stop sniping up there. There we go. Come down here. That is a good question.
Oh.
In terms of... I don't have a ton of mugs. I've got definitely more of the metal flowers. And I've got, I guess, only 4 of the vantage points. Okay. Let's see. Let me add machines back onto the map. Are you talking about these guys here? Because, yeah, I haven't gotten that far north yet. Okay. I mean, I guess I could warp up there. I want to get this done first. But yeah, I could warp up there if you really want me to. I don't like that sound that I'm hearing. Let's put on that stealthier gear. Okay. Yeah, I can... I can see if I can do anything with them. Wait, wait. Okay. Right behind me, this way.
These will keep.
Proximity trap, huh? How about we don't?
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought.
That name with that
Sad.
voice is
No
familiar.
matter. Bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, all these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole.
I also don't think I've seen Deathbringer. That name also doesn't sound familiar.
Careful now. Don't slip. I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
Yep. I knew I was doing it the hard way. Yeah, I can't say I recognize that name at all.
Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie!
Well, that's just rude of you. Yep. Hey, what's over this way?
No, it's the other way. Into the ravine.
Aloy, you can just chill a bit. I just wanted to see... Okay, there's more stuff that way. Yep.
But you're not
On
on
second
fire
thought.
yet.
Wet. But I tan this leather well.
Hey. How's it going?
Persistent, aren't you?
A little bit. Oh, of course. Gonna be good old story armor. I did kill a, what is it, Stormbird? Those guys, or one of those is a bear. Right, yep. Still don't have the
Easy does it.
attack from up
Mind
there.
your fingers.
Ow. Yeah, that was part of the story for the fuck, what are they called? The hunting grounds. Yep. That one worried me a little bit.
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Well, the couple behemoths, I killed the Stormbird, I killed, what was it, Thunderjaw? I've killed... Come on. Oh, please, thank you. Yeah, I think those are the big ones so far. Yeah, is there anything up here? Does not look like it. Okay. Hell yeah! There's no reason for me to do that except for the fact that I wanted to. Okay. So we're gonna go to there, and we'll warp to here. I don't know if I'm excited or nervous. Come on. Load, please. Okay. Oh. I want a sweet ride. Yep. Let's go.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Aloy said he found
Oh, right.
years ago on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her?
Fuck.
You spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about it?
is crawling with Eclipse troops. Heavy
Dick.
and Mexicos from equipment just outside the walls. Your focus will show the location.
Right on target.
God damn. No, I'm not at all. Ow, I don't want to get belly flopped on. Just cannot get out of the way fast enough. Hey, you're trying, it looks like. I'm gonna give that a big ol' fuck that. Just a big old fuck that. I'll address them when I get there. Now is not that time.
Who is he and how does he know these things?
Alright. Okay, so that's another encampment. I think that's probably where I want to go. You know, I appreciate the recommendation, but nah, that's all right. I'll take one of those out later. I mean, there's, as with all of them, there's a trick to fighting them naturally, and I just don't know that trick yet. Especially with like a lot of these smaller ones, now I can almost just melee them and we're good. But something like that where it's in the ground and then it comes up, belly flops on you, and I just can't seem to get out of the way when it comes up. But that'll be, like I said, that'll be something that I can experiment with when I get up that way. I just haven't had any missions up there, so. I mean, it's like the Thunderjaw. Even with that, I've eventually figured out a trick with it that seems to work for me. One of them is really just trying to get, like, I forget what the arrow type is called. That probably would make sense. I don't use them enough to where they become effective. At least to have me have them on equipped every time. Let's see, 86. Jeez, okay.
one Sunhawk of the Lodge.
Also,
At least she did
awesome warp point. I forget what I was doing. I completely forget what I was doing.
Are the men of her house.
Oh well. Oh, yeah. I remember what I was doing now. Was not that. The Terror Blast arrow. Excuse me, gentlemen. What I'll do with that is I'll try to knock off all of their guns, and then I'll try and run up and just use them. Otherwise, by knocking off most of the armor, it definitely helps with their armor. They take a lot more damage when you do that. Also, looking back on it now, I am also wearing my stealth armor. Oops. I don't think this would have helped much, but it might have. Better salute me. You better salute me. Yeah, there you go.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
Ooh.
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Every time I have a quiet moment.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
What do you mean I could blow my horse up?
Home. No.
Sploosh. Hey, you got something. What's up?
Ah, the machine riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal.
If I can aim at
Come
that.
closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Karja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
I can't reach it.
And you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
I don't
Hey,
trust
Fernand,
you. You're
my eyes
real
are up here.
weird.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
You wouldn't understand.
Ooh, damn, I was really hoping she'd say that.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see.
Come on, there we go.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
It's too high. Fucking weird dude. Hey, you on the bridge, what do you want from me?
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Boar.
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
I mean, the water's like knee deep.
Where did you last see her?
Fucking
Just
weeks!
last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad.
That's not a good start.
So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
The boys.
She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did
War?
something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
All right.
Good tracker.
That's a thing.
I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
All right. Someone else wants my attention over here. Yup.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
You'll like
Yep.
what I have for sale, I promise.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Okay, good. At least it was the third one didn't say the exact same thing.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
You gonna give me that,
Yes,
or
almost every
do you
night.
want me to pay for
Not
it?
enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Like, the war?
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
Wow, you
how
did
to
not have
track.
much to talk
I
about.
could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. All right. What do we got around here now? Fucking errands. I love how it's not a side quest. It's like they're not gonna try and tell you like, yeah, it's a side quest. No, these are just fucking errands. All right. Let's finish this one up.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. I've got all the best goods here. Fine goods for a fair price.
Yep. Yeah. In the water, like, look. Okay, maybe it's a little... No, it's lower than... No, it is actually about knee deep. I'm literally standing here. Hi. if you could easily see the bottom, and if you're worried about somebody jumping in and drowning themselves, boy, they're gonna suck at swimming. All right, what am I? Search the information or search the inn. All right.
Nice to have.
Do you have
Girl,
more?
I told you, Bright Market has its shadows, but I run a clean establishment.
You do, huh? I just like taking control of one of the antelope, and then they just go at it. It's usually been pretty great.
One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday.
Hello? Hey, who are you? Hey, low poly buddy. Yeah, it's just... Oh. Oh. Yep.
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help. You didn't make for the harbor.
Highlight the track. I mean, I've shot them definitely on those battery packs before. Get that health. I forget if I can override these yet. I sure can. Let's go!
Well, here I am. So did Gavon find his friends and his enemies. Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see me back.
Don't you pass out, Gavon. Hey!
Hey, how you
Friend
doing?
of yours, Gavon?
Too close!
I'm real surprised that that worked out the way that it did.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
Or you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Oh, someone must have followed. All right.
Save these for the
That means fucking no, I'm not gonna go all the way back there right now. I got other shit I gotta do. Like this. Beep. Oh. Hey. Oh, that's mine. Whoops.
Never know when I might need these. Time to get off this thing.
Oh. You were good. By the time I get back, you're probably not going to be here, so... Alright. Salute me. Thank you. There you go.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out.
Gross. There's something over there.
Aren't these for spying far away?
Where was it? Oh, right here. Fucking right in front of my face.
Spyglass in the garden.
Yoink. Yeah, we already looked at that. We already looked at the spyglass.
I guess she was doing some gardening.
You'd better do it soon.
Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Highlight track. There we go. Alright.
Hope you and your family are well.
Let's go find it.
Stock up before you're on the road.
There are no shadows under the noonday.
Move.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Move. Hey,
Did you
by the
find
way,
anything in the garden?
you might want to follow me.
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Or not.
Sunhawk of the Hunters.
Don't override me, Aloy. I'm controlling you.
Would you like to buy something today?
Check out these wares.
Take a look at these wares. She played by the rules.
Meow. Yep. What's this? A rock? I do need more rocks. Up.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Is there a way that I can actually go into there? No, I'm all wet. There's something back here. Oh.
Good. I can use this. Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there.
Oh, hey, tall neck.
Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
What island? Alright. Let's just hope the alligator ones aren't here. I mean, I've taken over a few of the tall necks. Like, that's how I have most of these. I've got That one's taken over, that one's taken over. That one's taken over. And that one's taken over. That's why I have most of the map cleared out. Oh, by bandits? No, I haven't. I'm gonna assume that's in one of the other locations that I haven't been to yet.
Stocking up. The boat. This looks promising.
I hate these. I hate snap moss. Good news, looks like there's only one. Let's see, fire and piercing.
Stay back, it's not safe.
Yep.
Get out of here while you can.
I'm not gonna leave you like this.
I got stuck on the boat.
Careful. You did it.
There we go. What do you have? Yoink. Hey. I will be back to talk to you in a second.
Looks like someone's creating a garden here.
Excuse me while I just go and steal all of your shit. Alright. Hi. Yep. Oh, I really actually had to climb up.
How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
I mean, it sounded like that. Didn't he say, like, yesterday? She was in the garden or something like that?
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
Wasn't that like she's been like this for weeks?
I was going to
Not
surprise
gone for
my
weeks?
friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Sure about that? There's a dude in the tent, isn't there?
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Uh-oh.
Two of them.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Mm-hmm. Friend that she wants to keep quiet. Hey, you banging a dude?
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different.
Mm-hmm.
We talked for hours.
Mm-hmm.
He helped me plant that garden.
Sure did.
I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do.
Oh, Aloy.
Why keep this?
That's actually really depressing for both of them.
Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well, then how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Go. Great. You know, just as an FYI, not upset, just as a future warning, this is a blind run, so I would prefer no heads ups on things like that, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
What's left of the fire? Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
That's not good. Oh no, no need to be sorry. Like I said, I brought it up now just to make sure that you were aware. And it's not like it was a major spoiler. If it was a major spoiler, then I would get a little more upset. But it's one of those things that it's nice to discover when you come across it. I didn't have a problem with going to the what is it, rock breakers or whatever those were called.
That must be a troll.
Because I'd eventually go and find them anyway. But just like to have the warning like this is
a few guards there.
Just a preference.
Maybe there's another way in.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing.
Nope. How about here? Yeah, here we go. No, you saw nothing. Fuck, you did though.
I'm gonna die.
Nope, you ducked. Dick. There we go.
Take another.
I'm not here.
Yep, nope, that's exactly what I was saying.
Damn you all! I'm done. Am I done?
Am I done? Yeah, you are now. Oh, there we go.
Did they run? Enough searching.
Just shouldn't have been there. Simple as that. Y'all would have been alive had you just not stood there. Now I got all these bodies on the stairs. This entire thing is now going to become an issue with the Karja and the Nora. Now... Hey.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll?
Uh-oh.
Poor troll.
I
Alita.
don't know if I can answer that question. I don't think I would want multiplayer in this. You know, in truth, there's too many games that I think... Oh, hi. Too many games that I think try to wedge multiplayer into it when it's a really good single-player game. Now, while I enjoyed playing multiplayer Mass Effect, it's not a great multiplayer. So when it comes right down to it, that's one that I think has the issue. BioShock 2 had a multiplayer, which I thought was real bad. I like the stealth mechanic. I think one of the biggest complaints I have right now is the inability to map aim and shoot from L2 and R2 to L1 and R1. I hate using the L2 and R2 buttons to aim and shoot. And it's pretty minimal in terms of settings. Like, there's very little here. I saw the photo mode. Photo mode's just kind of whatever. All the different types of weapons have been great. The story's been really good. The different types of enemies have been a lot of fun. Yeah, as of right now, I legitimately don't know if I can think of anything to add that would make this more fun. But then again, I'm also kind of that type of person where I want to take the game at face value, and I want to enjoy the game at face value. So I tend to not want to try and throw stuff into it. You think, okay. Now that you say that, like, I guess I don't ever think of the Shadow Karja or whatever as true enemies. They don't really last long. Seeing all the different types of machines is really cool. But yeah, I guess I could see maybe a couple
check it out later.
difference in human enemies. Because they all seem pretty basic. But in that case too, to me it's you have all the different types of machines to fight, and the humans aren't necessarily the ones that you're focusing on. So having them be fairly basic, you can just consider the humans as just another enemy.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
So it's whatever. I don't.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here. Elita came back. She hugged me, said she loved me, but now she just sits in the garden, like she's waiting.
Yeah, you,
Waiting for what?
Yeah.
Something's not right. Maybe you can talk to her.
About that.
I'll, do my best.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
She was banging a dude on an island over there.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Time will
Are you
heal.
saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no.
Oh,
Look at me.
shit. Nope. That was not what I meant. Yeah? That seems like the logical one. That seems dumb. And that seems less dumb.
Look at me. I
I
can't
did not
imagine
read
how you're
that
feeling,
situation at all.
But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was
Oops.
crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Trawl gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Okay, now do you want me to hit you?
Elita, I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others, to a troll, even to your father. A troll would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
It will take
Please,
time.
Let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Time will heal. Oh, hey, yeah.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Very.
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
It's about a trial, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
A trawl? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Alida. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
You know, that was not something that was necessary. I mean, yeah, I guess kind of. But it was really nice to sit there and see and hear a resolution to that.
Where to go if you're lost? I'm a guard, not the no crier.
You what?
No, I'm awake and alert. Ugh, damn it.
You fucking what? Hey, how do I get out of here? Anyway. I believe that might be it for the night. Trying to think, we got a good chunk of stuff done. I'm gonna stick around in here. Actually, let me go save.
The lodge. The sun has risen on a new day.
Yeah, we got a good chunk of stuff done. Oops. We got more of the ancient armory completed. We got a bunch of stuff down south completed. That's another thing I need to do. We did the hunting grounds. We did a little bit of stuff over here, which was like getting the armory. There's still all of this other collectible stuff that I don't know if I'm going to do or not. I might. It might be something I do either as a stream that's not a normal recorded one, or maybe something off stream. I don't know though. And then we fought the let's rephrase it. We tried to fight a rock breaker and then died real quick. So okay, so the tall neck you're talking about is probably this one here. Because this one over here, I don't believe was taken over. So, and eventually I'm going to have to do that because, like, as you can see here, now we are starting to get some missions up to the top. I've got one there as well. I know I've got a couple over here that's probably going to push me into this area. There's a bandit camp there. That's one of the cauldrons, which I should probably do sooner rather than later. So, and I'm gonna bet that's the RHO row. So, whoops. Yeah, probably that one there. But those take a good bit of time. That'll probably be maybe something I do in the next one. I mean, there's another cauldron up there. So yeah, anyway. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.